How would you answer that? What are you doing differently here that other coaches aren't doing?
Well, I mean, it's hard for me to answer that because I don't really know what everybody does. I just know what we do, and you know, we're just very committed to how we do things and who we recruit, who I hire, and I think that we're very disciplined when it comes to that. You know, I mean, Clemson's not for everybody. This is a hard place, and I know that. There's a lot of structure, a lot of accountability, and you know, I mean, I'm gonna hold everybody accountable. It doesn't mean that young people won't make mistakes or sometimes let you down or disappoint you, but you know, we try to recruit people first. I recruit people first as coaches, and players second. You know, you can't just be a good player and come to Clemson. You gotta be more than that. So we've been very disciplined to our formula, our criteria. I think we've evaluated extremely well. We don't worry about what other people think. Whether he's a great player in some people's eyes and we don't think so, or he's a bad player in other people's eyes, but we think he's a great player. We're very disciplined when it comes to that. We know the fit, and then we have just incredible support, and then just our processes that we have in place as far as how we do everything in our program. And then we start over every year. Start over every year from like nobody knows anything, and so. How we practice, how we train, our off-season program. I mean, it's just it's our daily messaging. I mean, it's a holistic approach, man. It's not lightning in a bottle. You know, it's hard to be consistent. You know, I love Coach Saban. In fact, he said something. We had our little press conference thing last week, and you know, I appreciated what he said. He was right. He said, you know, there's been a lot of books written on how to be successful, but there's not many written on how to stay successful. It's really hard. And that's why I have such a great appreciation for our program and what we've been able to do. And in particular, this team. I mean, you know, 13-0 and win 11 games by 20 points or more. And, you know, these guys have been dominant. Not perfect. I hadn't seen a team perfect, but they've just been so focused. And you know, to win 4 championships in a row is incredible. And so, you know, man, I love this team, and I want to do everything I can to help them have the best possible finish. And so, you know, we don't have any regrets. And hey, if the opponent's better than us, you shake their hand and move on. You gave it all you got, and that's just competition. You know, these guys, you know, all 4 teams deserve to be where they are, but only one team's going to earn their way to the top, and we got a lot of work to do.
Coach, I know the Burlsworth trophy means a lot to you as a former walk-on yourself. How good was it to see Hunter win that?
Oh, it was super cool. I've been waiting to vote him for 3 years. I didn't know the criteria at first. I remember the first time I got that, I'm like, man, I got a guy. And but you got to be a senior. So I was really excited to nominate him, and great to see him win it. I just think it's just one of the cooler awards out there, and he epitomizes what that award's all about for sure. You know, happy for all of our guys, all the recognition. We've got a bunch of all-conference, all-Americans, you know, on and on and on and on and on. And all that stuff comes through team. I think ultimately, you know, our guys are about just trying to hit our team goals. Because we got one left. If we hit that one, it's going to have been a good year, for sure.
Coach, now the prep has started, and you guys are, you know, getting ready for this playoff run. Do you still feel like you guys are in the Alabama Invitational?
Alabama Invitational. Where did I put that one? I don't know. You know, I definitely think it's Alabama and the rest of y'all, which we're a part of that. So I still think we're on the Roy bus. We're driving though. We're in the front seat of the Roy bus. But I think it's definitely the rest of us. I mean, Alabama's. I mean, they've been unbelievable. I mean, somebody asked me the other day, are they becoming a rival? And I'm like, well, I mean, you gotta win a few times before it can really be a rivalry. I mean, they've just been unbelievably dominant. It's incredible, you know, what they've done over the last 10 years, the championships that they've won, and you know, they're tough. They're tough out for everybody. So, like I said, they're on bus 1, 2, and 3, and then the rest of y'all, we're on bus 4. Just hoping that hoping that you know, we can get it done.
Yeah, but not only the experience for the players, but the coaching staff, having this being the 4th year doing this, are there things you can take from that, and then anything in particular that maybe is that you'll tweak from last year or from years past going into this year?
Not really. I mean, we've learned a lot. I mean, I think it definitely helps, even for not just the player standpoint, but us coaches, as far as how we manage our prep, manage our installation, not peak too much, too soon, all that stuff, and you know, what's too much. There's a lot of things that how we handle our schedule at the site and so forth. I think that's critical. But as far as tweaking it, not tweaking a whole lot. I mean, you know, we believe in our plan. The biggest thing this year that's a little different is because the schedule's changed. I mean, this is the earliest this game has been, and so that's very different. We haven't played this early since, I guess, the Russell Athletic Bowl. So we're going to be there for Christmas. That's very different. We've been home for Christmas. So, like I said, gave them a few more days on the front end, but we played all the way through the championship game. I know Notre Dame, I think, started this past weekend. So that part's a little different. A little more time on the front end, a little less time on the back end before we head that way.
We get to shopping.
Oh, man, it was intense. I promise you. I love all the bowls. I love, like I said, whether you're in the playoff or you're in a bowl, you got a chance to play and end your season with a win. You know, that goal never changed, win the closer. You know, with that Russell Athletic Bowl, we were playing a great team and we were picked to lose. And man, Cole Stout got the MVP, and that was one of the funnest games I've been in. That was Jeff and Tony's first game, and Streeter's first game. It was a lot of fun getting ready for that game.
We get to go shopping in Alabama this year?
No, you know, this is going to be the first year I don't get home because, again, we're gonna have Christmas in Dallas, and my mom will be there and all that. So we're actually going to stay here, and I've got a deal worked out with Santa. He's going to come early to my house, and you know, Cass' family's going to come up here, so we'll have some Christmas with them, and then the rest of my family will be together in Dallas. So a little different this year. I'm going to miss my annual stops, but I'll still hit Walmart and Dick's and, you know, all the local spots around here.
Anything special planned for Christmas Day with the team down there?
Yeah, we'll have a, you know, Cass kind of working on all that, all the otherwise. We'll have a nice Christmas program for all the families. We'll have some fun. Probably have a few performances and things like that. So we'll celebrate it for sure, and make sure we got ample time dedicated to that. And like I said, meetings and go practice that afternoon. So it'll be good.